Today we attempt to throw a no-hitter, but we're not allowed to throw a strike the entire game. This is one of the hardest challenges I've ever attempted, and we're going to attempt this on the brand new MLB 9 Innings 21 game, who I'd like to thank for sponsoring today's video. Now you might be asking, what exactly is MLB 9 Innings 21? MLB 9 Innings is one of the most popular titles on Google Play and the App Store for over the last 5 years, with millions of downloads around the world. MLB 9 Innings is a full control baseball game where you can collect over 2,000 player cards from the past and present. Players can try out different team compositions and strengthen their team using various player cards. For MLB 9 Innings 21, all uniforms, stadiums, and logos have been updated for the 2021 season. You get real-time PvP battles, various game modes with both PvE and PvP content. You can create clubs to play with other players and unlock additional content. You have 600 player hitting and pitching forms, and a brand new master difficulty in the league mode. And so you can play MLB 9 Innings 21 today. Just go to the description box below, click the link to download the game. It's that simple. Download and play the game by clicking the link in the description box below. Once again, massive shout out to MLB 9 Innings 21 for sponsoring today's video. And with that said, let's get back into looking at the game itself and end off later by actually attempting to throw a no-hitter while only throwing balls every single pitch. So first thing, I just want to show you guys around the game before we do end off with the challenge part of things. I just want to go into team management and show you guys what we have currently. I chose the Red Sox as my favorite team, so I got a lot of base Red Sox stuff. Now, if we do go into lineup, you can see I've got some decent players just from really opening the packs they give you when you download the game. So I have Michael Brantley, my only gold card currently. We have Xander at shortstop. We have Eugenio Suarez in the 3-hole. JD Martinez is some sort of special card, it looks like, at cleanup. We have Kyle Calhoun, the 5 spot. Colin Moran, I like Colin Moran. These are the 6-hole playing first base. We have Verdugo, 7-hole, Vasquez, 8-hole, and rounding out the lineup, we have Enrique Hernandez at a 62 overall. Got some okay players on the bench as well. Trevor Story, Rafael Devers, we have Mayfield, who is our only diamond player so far. Got him out of our guaranteed diamond pack that you start the game with. We got him. We also have Marwin Gonzalez and CJ Cron on our bench. We're at a 69 overall, which really isn't awful so far. We have a bunch of other bench players as well that we kind of started with and got through a few more packs. Now, I do want to show you guys our rotation as well, which is still basically mainly Red Sox players. So you do get a lot of your favorite team's players on your lineup initially, unless you get better players later through packs and other things. Now we have, obviously, Erod, Nathan Eovaldi, Garrett Richards, Nick Pivetta, and Martin Perez. We did get a few relievers out of packs as well, like Green, we got Kinley, but definitely not a bad starter team as well. And through some of the other packs that I did get, we got a ton of points here just for downloading the game. So what I do want to do, I don't think I can train anybody just yet, or can we? Okay, so it looks like we can actually train somebody. Let's see if we go in, let's train Xander. We go in and try and train Xander. We give him normal training as 1,200 points. Let's see how his card is evolving. Got +3 speed. Let's go. Can we do it one more time? We did it one more time. He got +1 to like 3 other attributes. All right, can we get Xander up to an 80 overall? I don't want to use all my points. And keep in mind again, dude, I got these points for free when I downloaded the game. We're up to an 80 overall for Xander as well. Let's freaking go, dudes. So now we have 2 80 overall players on our team. Now, I do want to see, though, if I can, I want to see if I can train this diamond. I wonder if the diamond somehow trains a little faster. I doubt it, but you never know until you try. So we do put Mayfield and try to train him a little bit. Like I said, I didn't do anything to get these points aside from download the game. Do normal training here. So a few more points. I'm expecting them to make them pretty freaking good. The card's evolving, and +2 to contact, +1 to power. That's not bad. I mean, there's all kinds of other stuff you can do as well. I mean, you have battle mode, which we are going to do today. You can do ranked battle, friend battle, PvP. You got special modes here, arcade mode, pick'em, exhibition mode, clutch hits mode, which is actually really fun. Now, let's just simply do some player packs. I'm not probably going to get anything crazy, but somebody that could possibly start for my team. What can we actually get here? I guess I'm going to let's just do basic batter packs. See what we can get here. So, silver batter, but it could be, somebody to start my lineup for me in the game. We just spend 5,000 points. We'll still have just about 100,000 left if I want to use it. Joe Mauer, an absolute legend. Joe Mauer from 2014 was actually so cool. He actually probably will start instead of Christian Vasquez. and I want to see if I can get a good pitcher here to start for me. I mean, for the challenge, you know, I'm not throwing a strike, so it's not like I have to have a good pitcher, but you get the whole point. Kenta Maeda from 18, a 68 rated, but I don't think he's going to start for us. Let's actually try to get one more pitcher. Let's see if we can get somebody in the 70s. 5,000 points once again. Down the drain. I've already claimed my daily pack. You get a daily pack. I mean, who doesn't like free freaking packs, dude? We get a 72 rated Robbie Ray from 17. That's actually pretty neat. So if we go back to the lineup really quick before we actually do get into the challenge, just wanted to show you guys who maybe have not experienced this game yet what you can experience if you just click the link in the description box below to play. It's actually so much fun to sit there and play this game. It's actually pretty addicting. And once again, if we do go into lineup, we should be able to substitute Vasquez, who's only a 64. Where's our catcher? Where's our main man? Joe Mauer. There he is on the bench. Swap him with somebody off the bench. We'll go with the lower overall, CJ Cron. And then put Mauer into the lineup. Oh, this is a first base Mauer card. Okay. I'm kind of upset. I wish he could have played catcher. But, you know, we'll still start him over Colin Moran. I don't mind that. Actually, I really do like Colin Moran. That's a tough one. We'll stick with the legend Joe Mauer. You guys might be asking, RBT, how do you expect to throw a no-hitter only pitching ball? I can't throw a strike. Now, obviously, if they swing and miss, that's a strike, but I can still throw the ball out of the strike zone. And obviously, if they foul the ball, that's considered a strike as well. But me specifically, I'm attempting to throw a no-hitter by literally every ball I throw being outside the zone. Now, thankfully, with MLB 9 innings 21, we can play somebody else and go into the battle mode, which is actually so neat because you go into PvP, can play a friend PvP, and once you do that, click the question mark if you want to know what this game mode is. PvP battle mode is a 3-inning match against the other user in PvP. So, literally, the game starts in the 7th inning, 0-0, with no hits up to that point. So, you might think it's cheating, but dude, like, just bite me, man. Not like everything in life is serious. It's technically, if I can finish the game without allowing a hit or even not allowing a walk, I could have a perfect game at the end of 9. At the end of 9 innings, if I do not allow a hit in my 3 innings, it's going to count as a no-hitter. And also, I've picked my opponent pretty intelligently. It's actually Miss RBT's brother. This can be his first time playing the game, so I actually should have a skill advantage over him. And in games I've played him in previously, he's a little, what's the word? Aggressive when it comes to swinging, as in the, like, tries to swing every pitch. He never takes a ball. So I feel like I could catch him swinging multiple times, and he'll swing if the ball is out of the strike zone. And I just think it's going to set me up for success, because we're not going to fail today's challenge, no matter what it takes. He has no idea what we're doing too, so hopefully he doesn't catch on and just start freaking walking every single at bat, because that would probably just ruin the video. I know you almost completely freaking forgot. Big shout out to PotaPlays for giving me the idea for today's video. I told you guys I read your comments all the time, and if I see a fire idea, you best believe I'm going to use it for a video. Well, we already started off with an absolute stinker because my face cam for the video crashed, but here we are regardless. You see the starting lineup. Hopefully they can score a run within the first 3, because that means the game would be over if we can actually complete the challenge. If they don't score, we're gonna have to go to extra inning or 2, maybe 3, 4, 5 extra innings if we actually want to be able to complete the challenge. And not to mention, he picked the Tigers and has a 112 overall diamond, Matthew Boyd, so we have to score against that. We're swinging here. Mazzara out there for out number 1. So no runs just yet, but I can't believe he has a 112 overall pitcher against us. Verdugo, that's a fly out. So we're already having an absolute stinker. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Of course we freaking are, dude. He has a 112 overall pitcher. JD Martinez flies out as we truly begin the challenge now. 1-2 count. Low curveball. Strike number 3. And if you guys are curious or how I'm doing this, we're literally just throwing a ball just like that. I pick a pitch, and I'm putting it just outside the strike zone, or maybe something I can get him to chase. He didn't swing at every single pitch this first inning. It's a 0-2 though, and like I said, he's not going to chase everyone like I wish he would, but if I can do this strategically, he chased on one outside fastball, didn't chase in the second, so we're going inside here, and he didn't chase on the high and inside fastball. I mean, I guess I could walk him because it would still be a no-hitter. That would just take away the perfect game, but I wouldn't get everybody out possible. 2-2 count. He doesn't swing at the low splitter either. So we're going to try to go high and outside. Actually go high just up the middle this time around. Full count. Is the perfect game gone? And no, it is not. Strike number 3 goes down swinging on the 2-2 next batter. Slider outside it. Yes, we get him swinging. He goes down and through 1. we've yet to allow a hit and have yet to throw a strike. Xander makes contact against the 112 overall diamond pitcher, but the 4th consecutive Red Sox to fly out. We finally get a hit. Rafael Devers with a single. I used one of my strategy cards because I did not want to get no hit, and we used it again. There's only 2 we had in terms of offensive strategy cards, so we do get 2 consecutive singles to get something going here potentially in the top of the 8th inning. And what do you know, another fly out. But it's actually really cool. I do like that camera angle when a runner is tagging up. We did tag up safely. Now runners, 1st and 3rd, 2 outs, and we did not score. So we absolutely squandered that opportunity. So no runs scored yet. And hopefully we can keep the challenge going. We have 1 out in the bottom of the 8th. 0-2 count. We catch him swinging high and outside. He can't lay off the cheese. 0-2 count. We got him swinging high and outside, low and outside. So gonna try it once again. The 0-2 count and the pitch. It's a swing and a miss. We go into the 9th inning and still yet to allow a hit. I mean, to be fair though, if we do not score here, we complete the challenge in the bottom of the 9th, it goes into extra innings, bro. And I have to do a whole other inning. And thank God my boy Bobby Dalbec, one of my favorite players actually on the Red Sox, starts things off in the top of the 9th with the lead-off double. Exactly what we needed. Runner in a scoring position. The question is, can Mr. Hernandez drive a man? And no, because another little measly fly ball. There's been so many fly balls, but thank God, heads-up play here for Mr. Bobby Dalbec. Tags and take 3rd to make it a runner on 3rd with only 1 out. The 0-2 count, though, for Verdugo. Another little pop-up, and it's actually gonna fall in. Thank God Dalbec got a good read on that, because I easily could have been caught and he wasn't tagging up. But hey, I'll take it. We take the 1-0 lead. JD Martinez smokes the ball, and that's another hit that makes it 1st and 2nd with 1 out. But guys, remember, if we keep this lead and get 3 outs in the bottom of the 9th inning without throwing a strike, we've actually completed the challenge on the 1st attempt. Now, unfortunately, it was a nice little bit of contact there from Xander, but it's an out. We've had so many fly ball outs. 0-2 count Devers, he can't do anything. Of course, it's the first time we strike out all day. But cue the intense music, because it all comes down to this. He hasn't been swinging this first at bat. 2-2 count, and it's going to be high and outside. He was way ahead of that one, but I'll take it. He's being a lot more difficult this inning, like trying to lay off. I think he finally started to get what I was doing, but wasn't comfortable not swinging every time. And once again, dudes, it's another strikeout. For some reason, he was trying to bunt here. I guess he's trying to make contact, because he hasn't been able to make any contact. He still hasn't, like, kind of, I guess at this point, still hasn't really dialed down exactly what I'm doing. But an 0-1 count, pitches outside to make it 0-2. Come on now. One more strike to officially complete the challenge on the 1st attempt here on MLB 9 innings. The 0-2, and of course, he doesn't swing. Makes it really anticlimactic. But let's try to get him on the 2nd try. He's chasing a lot of splitters low today. We're trying to get him here to end the challenge, and he does. Let's go, my dudes. We actually completed the challenge, thrown a no-hitter, actually technically threw a perfect game without actually throwing a strike the entire game.